Dear students,
Master 1 students in didactics.
welcome to my course titled Educational Psychology. As you know, education is more than just delivering knowledge. It is also about understanding how students learn and meet their specific needs. This is where educational psychology comes into play. Educational psychology is an important branch of psychology. It studies the factors that affect the growth and development of individuals. My presentation revolves around two main axes. The first one is Introduction to Educational Psychology, and the second one is the learning process. Concerning the first one, we need to understand and define the term educational psychology. Then we go back through history to know more about the ideas of two pioneers who left their fingerprints in the field. These two pioneers are William James and John Dewey. Third, the nature of teaching, which involves many different factors: cognitive, academic, social, affective, moral, and health. The last one is the effective teaching, which means how to develop our teaching to be more effective. The second axis is the learning process. How is learning viewed by two different schools, behaviorism and cognitivism? In behaviorism, we will describe the principles of these schools, how behaviorism impacts teachings, and of course we'll provide some examples and implications in the field of education. In the second school, we will define the term cognitivism, and we put stress on Piagetian theory of development, issues of development, cognitive development from the view of Jean Piaget, how development occurs, stages of development of Jean Piaget. Then we move to cognitive learning theory in order to know or to explain how cognitivism impacted learning. Of course, we'll finish with mentioning some examples and implications. Now let's move to the objectives, which are knowing the roots of educational psychology and understanding the teaching process as well as its effectiveness. Provide the learner with learning theories within the context of foreign language teaching and enable them to understand the basic psychological concepts that are related to foreign language teaching. I am Mohammed Digani, Assistant Professor, Class B, specialized in teaching English as a foreign language at the University Center of Barika, Algeria. Thank you so much for your attention.